Joining me today, I am your host Reggie, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Before we get started though, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you get this content once it's produced and out, and comment and subscribe, man. I truly appreciate it, man. Let's get to the action that I want to talk to in hand, man. I know there's a lot going on around Philadelphia with the new hiring, the new coaches, and offensive line coach being rehired. The guy from Indianapolis, Cupper. So we got that guy, and we got Manning, and we got Gizzard, all these new guys in camp, man. But I just want to break the bar for a minute. I've been looking around here at some of this content, and I just wanted to look to the future just a little bit, right, in regards to where we at could possibly be anyway with the drafts. And I'm not going to deep dive into it. It's just some people that struck my interest at that position. So I just wanted to just touch on a little bit of it. Just something to break the monotony about all the AJ Brown stuff and stuff like that that's going on. I just wanted to swing a different back motion today, man, because we all know Howie and those guys. They got work to do. It's just that simple. They got work to do in regards to the trade for Dallas Goedert. I mean AJ Brown. Excuse me with that. What's going on with yeah, you can say Dallas Goedert, is he gonna be coming back? So just a lot that's to digest right now here in Philadelphia, and moving forward, we still got a draft coming up, and this is just my pick of the litter. Nothing special about it at all. They talked about this guy here, Maxx Crosby. He's still one of the top guys that the Philadelphia Eagles may be sorting. This is out there in speculation out there from different beat writers and reporters out there saying that the Eagles are a top candidate to go after Crosby, but at what cost? I mean, what are the Raiders going to want back in compensation for Maxx Crosby? Is it going to be a couple of number one picks? Is it going to be Jordan Davis along with the number one picks, or somebody like that, or Nolan Smith? I mean, what would the Eagles have to give up to get this guy? But looking at the long haul picture, now this is just something that I came across. I was thinking about this Maxx Crosby deal because it would make sense for the long haul because of Vic Fangio's situation for next year. Okay, Vic Fangio leaves out. We bring in Schwartz. He's the type runs the type of defense Crosby could thrive in. And now, but where would that leave the other linebacker that we brought in this year from Miami? I can't remember his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Brought him in from Miami. Do we bring him back and don't go for the deal with Crosby, or let go after Crosby with that? But then another thing with Crosby too is you gotta think down the line, he's getting like 30 million, something like that. So that's gonna be money that's gonna be tied up to sign the younger guys like the Cooper DeJeans and the other corner we got there. So them two young guys got to stay. You know what I mean? We got to retain them guys. So that's gonna be money that's gonna have to be figured out. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe Howie can do a good job in doing that, but that's gonna be kind of tough if you have Maxx Crosby in the contract. Now they could do some restructuring, however what Howie do his magic with his numbers and make something work. But those are things that I thought about. If we bring Crosby in, bringing in Schwartz next year, if he will sit out this season, and knowing that Vic Fangio possibly this is last season, he comes back in, take over the defense. And you know the style defense that he runs is not like the style that Fangio runs. So there's going might be other players that have to be moved, or certain situations is not going to all be peaches and cream. So it's going to be some differences with him coming in running his style of defense. But he has Myles Garrett as the top sacker. You know what I mean? So the defense down there in Cleveland was, you know, average at best. So I mean, what do you want to do? What would you do? But now, what I want to talk about next is the kid. What's his name? Taylen Green, Razorback. Okay, now this kid here, man. This kid is a quarterback. The Eagles are projected to take a quarterback. They got him projected to take him probably, I don't know, third round, fourth round, somewhere like that, out of Arkansas. Now the kid, to me, I mean, I looked him up. Let me see if I go back here real quick, and see if what I can give y'all some information that I pulled on the young man. Okay, I know he's 23 years old. He's 23 years old, right? He played for Arkansas. He's a dual threat quarterback. Okay, that's another thing. He's got good statistics with him. Far as his game, his QB rating is very, very high. So I think there's something that can happen. What he got, QB rating of 82.8. He had 2,000 yards last season. This is last season's stats. 19 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Not so bad. Okay, not so bad. Now over here on what is this? The NFL Draft Buzz. Okay, NFL Draft Buzz overall rating with this guy. Defensive rating, they got him at a 75. Speed, short passing is 69. Medium passes 83%. Long passes 87%. Rushing and scrambling at a 90% rating. So, I mean, that's pretty good for a guy that's we could draft, bring in, let him get understanding of the team moving forward, and you know, it's somebody for the future. Because now if they want to trade Tanner McKee, they got the option to trade Tanner McKee. You understand what I'm saying? They do have the option to trade Tanner McKee with a move like that. And then they got another guy. What was his name? And did I get? I don't even know if I got any. I just got the statistics on this kid here. I'm gonna just read them off to y'all guys, man. This kid name here is Isaiah World. He's out of Isaiah World's out of Oregon. He's an offensive tackle. 6'8" guy. He's 300 and what is it? 300 and what is he? 318 pounds. Big guy. Another big guy. We gonna definitely need some offensive line help, right, with this kid. So I think there's somebody that we could possibly go ahead and reach out and get. He's 6'8", like I said, 380 pounds. Let me see what they got here on NFL Buzz. They got rating, defensive rating is 78, pass blocking is 73, run blocking 69. Man, not too bad. He can get coached up on that stuff like that there, man. Yeah, so I mean, I don't see nothing that really is a disturbance to bring the overall rating. He got an 84.8 out of 100. So I think the kid has something that we possibly could use. I mean, you know, I think he's somebody that we could possibly plug in there. I mean, he's gonna be a rookie. We got the new offensive line coach. Hopefully, he can develop the kid. You know, give him some reps to get some development in, and then I think we'll be fine moving forward. But that's another guy that I like, right? And then another guy I'm gonna tell y'all I was interested in. Another guy is Tyreak Sapp out of Florida. Now Tyreak Sapp is an edge rusher. Tyreak Sapp, I like. He's another young kid, 23 years old. Tyreak is. edge rusher from Florida. He's a defensive end slash edge from Florida. So he's got his measurables. His height 6'3", hands, his hands is 9'1", 40, 4'3", 4'7". Okay, vertical 26, weight 272, arms 32. So I mean, you know, he's somebody that I think that the Eagles. I would like to see the Eagles just look at him or do some more. He has 1 sack. He had tackles. He had 34 tackles. Solo tackles. He had 12. So I mean, seems like he'd be around the ball pretty much. Yeah, I think he beats around the ball pretty much. And what they got is overall rating, offensive rating is 81, tackles 67, pass rush is 73. Okay, and rushing defense, he got an 82 rating. So there you got it, man. I mean, look him up if y'all want. Check him out. These are some of the guys that I was interested in. You know what I mean? So let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Should the Philadelphia Eagles go after Maxx Crosby? Should the Eagles go after Maxx Crosby? Let me know down in the notification. Let me know. Comment. Let me know what y'all think about that Maxx Crosby deal. What do y'all think about the Dallas Goedert situation? Should Dallas Goedert come back? Should we go out and draft another tight end? I think we should do that anyway. But I think that's somebody that we definitely should do. Is another kid up in Oregon that I like as a tight end too, Kennard Sandwood. He's out of Oregon too. I like him. I've just been looking at the Oregon side of things this past week. So he's the guy that stick out to me, except for the Florida guy. And there's a few other ones, a wide receiver out of Missouri that I like. I'm not, you know what I mean? Y'all can check him out, Mr. Coleman Jr. Yeah, so there's a few different players that I've been looking at just for this upcoming draft that I'm just keeping my eye on, see what happens with them, and I like what I've been researching on them guys, man. So, and it's another cornerback out there that's possible that I like too, out of Texas, Muhammad. So there's a few good products out there. Now let me know y'all what y'all think about the guys that I just showed y'all. Taylen Green, a quarterback, edge rusher, Tyreak Sapp, offensive tackle, Isaiah Worrell, and then I just splashed some other guys in there, man. They just guys that I just like for my own personal. And then they got the tight end, like I said, Kennard Sandwood up in Oregon too. So check them out on your own time and let me know what y'all think. Give me some feedback on that. But for the meantime, between time, if you're still an Eagles fan, ride or die, hit that like button, check that notification bell so you get this content once it's out, and subscribe, man. You know what we said right here. Yep, be good, be safe, God bless. Keep the main thing, y'all. And I always have an attitude of gratitude. In the meantime, between time, peace, born strong. Come join the family, man. I love to have you aboard. Until next time, y'all guys, be safe. God bless. Peace. I'm out of here.